Welcome back to the broken light bulb. Nate, how you doing?
I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
that was a weird voice you did in the beginning.
What do you mean?
Like,
I get it deeper sometimes.
Yeah, you did it.
Sometimes I like to go down deep in the, like, welcome back. When I say like the broken light bulb part, I like to go like, welcome back. Like I try to like make it as deep as I can go. I don't know. I feel cool.
Okay, yeah, you're cool, I guess.
So, how you living, Nathan?
I got the best news. There goes the train.
Yeah, no, that's a street cleaner that just came by.
I'm getting a ticket.
No, I don't think anyone was behind him. He just walked right by.
We'll see what happens. Anyways, I got the best news of my life last night.
What is it? Oh,
Trump has coronavirus.
Best news ever.
Ever. But I think it's fake.
Do you ever think about this? You know how like TV shows, when they get close to like the season finale, they get to
a little twist.
Yeah, like there's like it starts like 3 episodes ahead. So then 3 episodes ahead, something crazy will happen, and that like is like domino falls to the season finale. October is the third to last month of the year.
Yeah.
So we're 3 episodes ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, till the season finale.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the finale can go one of two ways.
I have a theory.
What's your theory?
Trump's gonna die.
Okay.
Then Biden's gonna have corona too, because they just were all
together.
Actually,
him and his wife both tested negative.
Fuck, alright.
Yo, but you know what's crazy about that? It's almost like the masks that Trump made fun of him for wearing are working.
Yeah. How
crazy.
What?
Who
masks work?
Not me.
Not me.
Look at us. Who would have thought?
We're over here maskless. It's okay, we live together.
Yeah.
But no, I was thinking that Biden's gonna get coronavirus, and both of them are gonna die, and then the world's gonna go into like utter chaos.
But here's the thing: why would the world go into chaos if it's America? The world doesn't give a shit about us. We're the ugly step sibling of the world.
I just want a giant tsunami to come and just wipe us all out.
It's scary. I can't swim.
It's okay. You'll die. We already had this conversation.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's so, but I think it's fake. I think he's trying to like make people feel bad for him.
Yeah, and he's trying to like get away from the debates.
That's the other twist. That's the other way that this series or season can end, is that we get to December and he's like, haha, JK, I'm good.
Yeah.
He becomes president again.
So it's either we get chaos or an emperor. You decide. Go out
Literally,
and vote.
this is like the lesser of two evils. Like, we don't have a good choice.
We either get a dictator or a guy with dementia. And I'm more down for a guy with dementia than
yeah, because he's going to forget about like taxes.
Yeah.
And then we're not going to have to pay him.
Genius.
And then he's going to send us like a stimulus. And then a week later, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I forgot to send out the stimulus," and then send us another one.
Imagine, like every week we just get $1,200.
That'd be so funny.
That'd be amazing. I'd be down for
All right, Biden for president.
Yeah, Biden.
Either that or Kanye.
You know what? Kanye will give us free Yeezys.
These are our choices right now. A guy with coronavirus who's completely and utterly insane. An old man with dementia.
And then
a
guy who's also utterly insane.
But younger.
But I think he dropped out, right? They told him to drop out. And now he's out there like walking on water with his cult.
He's doing that.
Alright, for today, I wanted to do a bracket.
A bracket.
And it was of the most iconic vines that I could find. We're going to put them up against each other, and we're going to find out which vine is the most iconic.
Okay. I looked through this list. I don't think these are the most iconic vines, but this is what we could come up with in the short time that we had.
You know what?
I think that there's better vines out there that I can't think of right now. But I know that, like...
Yeah, it's like the low-key ones, but these are like the known ones, you know?
Sure. Alright.
But we have like the low-key ones that do show up, you know?
Do you want to go through them all and then start bracketing, or you want to just go one bracket at a time?
Alright, so I'll go through them all, and then we could like go through like who's fighting who in the bracket. And I also got videos of each one, but I don't have the videos labeled, so
you don't know which one is which.
I don't know which one is which. Wait, can you get me that paper that's over there?
Yeah.
Because those are in order.
Yeah, keep them distracted while I'm gone. Oh, God.
I hope you like that.
I don't think this is in order.
Yeah, it is. It's in the order that I filmed.
I'm going to fall through this chair right now. There's a big hole in this chair. I'm going to fall through it.
So, I can't get text right now. So, the ones that I have are the one that's Can I Get a Waffle? Do you know that one?
Can I please get a waffle?
Uh-huh.
They're all beating the shit out of each other in Waffle House.
There's one that has like the X-Files theme music.
You don't even know which one that is?
I know which one it is, but like I don't know how to explain it without just giving away everything.
I think I know which one it is.
The dude singing "I Love You, Bitch."
I love you, bitch.
Uber driver.
That's a good one.
I can't believe you done this. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Good one.
A child. Hurricane Tortilla.
Good one.
My name is Jared. Wait, that's my name is Jeff.
And I know what you're talking about.
Crackhead Kid.
Crackhead Kid.
So we're gonna go one by one. We're gonna see
2 by 2.
2 by 2, yeah, whatever. And we're gonna see who is the winner out of all these.
Okay.
So first up, we got.
Can I get a waffle?
We got Can I Get a Waffle versus X-Files.
Can I please get a waffle?
So Can I Get a Waffle? The second one I recorded. No, not that.
Nope. Can I get a waffle?
Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle?
Beating the shit out of her. Beating the shit out of each other at Waffle House.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like,
also, that guy got lucky because you know that's not the guy who filmed the original video, right?
Mm-hmm.
That guy just added himself into the video, like recording his reaction.
Oh, he's not.
No,
like
that's an old video.
Uh-huh.
That was before Vine.
So like, there wasn't a person like sitting there saying, "Can I get a waffle?"
That was real, okay. But it's not the guy that's in the video.
No,
like that face that you see in the beginning, that's not him.
Oh, he just like put it there.
He just made. You know, on Vine you could add whatever.
It's
so
like
he just recorded himself like this for a second, and then the actual video is just some guy recording.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that guy. So he should lose just for that.
Honestly,
I need to see what the X-Files one.
All right, so then the X-Files one.
No sound.
No sound whatsoever, but you saw it.
Yeah,
and it has the X-Files.
That one's hilarious.
Yeah, that one's
You ever played
amazing.
that game in elementary school?
No, I've seen it everywhere, and I never once played that game.
Dope.
I watched what is it, 100 Ways to Die. And 1,000 Ways to Die. And then apparently there were like a bunch of like teenage kids who like were under there like smoking pot, like to like what is it called? Hotbox, just like under this like parachute thing. And a bunch of them died because they had no more oxygen left.
Not happening.
What do you mean?
That's not gonna happen in real life.
No, that would happen. Dude,
how?
Oxygen
People hotbox in cars.
Yeah, but in cars you can get like continuous oxygen. But under that, if it's like on the ground, then the oxygen can't come in. And if
you're saying oxygen can't go through like a sheet?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Oxygen
I'm not a meteorologist. But okay, can
X-Files
I get X-Files because the fucker didn't do it.
Yeah, the guy who tried to steal the clout or whatever.
Yeah.
What'd you put that line there for?
I don't know.
Jonas is using a pencil in 2020.
I always
You're
use pencils.
Degenerate.
All right, so the next one is I love you, bitch, versus Ubu Drava.
Ubu Java. He says, I've never been to Ubu Java.
I need to find it.
I saw a YouTube video of the guy who did Ubu Java. It was like a follow-up years later, and he's like, I have no idea what the guy asked me, so I just like said something. He's like, but I didn't know what he was talking about. He's like, now I'm famous on Vine for that shit.
But did he know what like Uber was?
Yeah, but he didn't know what the guy said.
I've never been to Uber Java before. This one's I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's modern day romance.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better.
If a guy came to me and shirtless with a guitar, fat, said I love you, bitch, I'm wet.
If it was winter,
I'm creaming.
That's disgusting. If it was winter, absolutely, because we need big boys for winter.
Yeah, it's cuffing season. Up. It's cuffing season.
I'm pumping up because I need to keep us warm at night.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm fat.
That's why
I've been eating unhealthy for 22 years.
Let me tell you. Stop rationalizing it. You're just getting fat, dog. Stop telling me anything else about it.
You weren't joking about calling me fat every week.
Every single week until you're done.
Be a long time.
Well, you're just gonna keep getting fatter.
That's true.
And at one point, it's gonna start hurting that I'm calling you because
it'll never hurt.
No, because you're gonna look in the mirror and you'll be like, "Damn, when did I become this piece of shit garbage bag that I was?" No fat shaming allowed on this podcast.
Last week it was suicide.
No, dude, I saw a thing that was like, it's what is it called? Baby Abortion Prevention Month or some kind of
Did
baby.
we talk about abortions?
No,
Okay, good.
no, but it's some kind of prevention month. I'm like, damn, last week we talked about suicide during Suicide Prevention Month. We could talk about killing babies on this month.
We'll wait till next week.
Okay. So the next one is Uber Java.
Who's the hottest Uber driver you've ever had?
I never went to Uber driver.
Usually the end makes it so good. I never went to
Uber Java before.
Ubu Java.
Uber Java.
That's good. I think the music at the end makes that one.
But I kind of like, this is a hard one.
This is a really hard one. I love you, bitch.
It's just the rawness in that, like...
Honestly, I've never heard a song written better than that.
Yeah, no, like that... It was musical genius. But then you have this man who doesn't know what the fuck is going on. And just... You know, like, when...
You know, hold up. But here's the thing is... I've been in that thing, like in that situation before, where someone tells me something, and I'm like, huh? And they say it again. No idea what the fuck they said. And I'm just like, yeah.
It's like when you're in class, and then you have, like, this kid next to you, and he's like... And you're like...
What was that?
And then they're like... And you're just like... What? And then like... And then you're just like... Yeah. You just hope it's not a question.
And then they're like, you have? And I'm like...
Wait, what'd you say? When you always have to backtrack, you're like, wait, what was that?
Yo, my favorite? That's crazy. That's my go-to every time.
Dude, the amount of time. Yo, that's crazy. Especially when you like understand what someone's saying, like you don't give a fuck.
You want them to stop talking.
You're just like, that's crazy, dog.
I know, right? I do that one too at work when customers are just going off. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, it's crazy out there. Have you ever at work had someone you were like, oh, how are you doing? He's like, terrible.
I'm like, alright.
Dude, I had that happen and the guy just like stared at me. I'm like, oh, sorry. Alright, so love you bitch or Uber driver. I'm going love you bitch.
Alright, I'll agree with you on that one.
Alright.
That's a good one.
So the next one we got is I can't believe you done this.
You put so many lines in the wrong places.
I understand that. Just stop looking at my fucking paper.
So
I'm about to get a privacy.
About to get a... What the fuck?
I had a little stroke in the middle of the...
I'm about to get a privacy.
Alright, so I'm gonna get a privacy folder so you can't see my answers.
Those?
Yeah, from middle school.
Cheated still.
I couldn't. I didn't know how to. No, did your teachers make you do two? You know, like you had to get the folder. You had to put one on this side and one on this side.
Yeah.
And how the fuck you get around that?
Yo, I got eyes.
Dude, one time I was taking my test and we had to like write a summary in the test about the story we read, but we weren't allowed to look at the story. So, but afterwards for like other questions, you were allowed to look at the story. Yeah. So I was taking the test and I see my friend. He's sitting right there. And in the beginning, he's looking through the story. So I'm like looking at him like, look at the story. Look at the story. And then he's like, wait a minute. What? Like exactly what just happened. And then all of a sudden my teacher goes, Jonas and Sebastian, stand up. And dude, I shit you not, I jumped out of my chair and I went, no. I wasn't cheating. And then she made us sit in the corner and we got zeros on the test.
Yo, when I was was it my senior year or my junior year? I remember I was in AP Stats and me and 3 of my friends were all in that class together. Mm-hmm. And we used to have to take multiple choice tests. And can I do this?
Yeah.
And it would be like, we would sit at the same table.
Mm-hmm.
We would just have to sit like a seat away from each other. And we'd be going through the test. And like we came up with this before like we started all of our tests. And like we would look at each other and like if we needed help on a question, we would like let's say it was 14, right? I'd be like, so then they knew I needed help on 14.
That's
when they
good.
found their answer, 1 through 4 was A, B, C, D.
Mm-hmm.
So then they would be like, I knew it was C.
You fucked up because there's a way easier way of doing that. So take your desk, okay. Right?
Well, we weren't at desks.
Oh, where were you?
So it was a table like probably double the size of this one.
But okay, cut the table in half.
Okay.
All right. So here's what you do. You take the corners, A, B, C, D. right? And then you hit the sides of the desk. If you hit it on this side, 10s. If you hit it on this side, 1s. So if you want to know the number for 11, I look at my friend. He looks at me. I go, that's 11. And then he'll point on the table.
That's way too obvious.
No, because you do it like, you know?
No,
you're low key about
You
it.
scratch your face all the time. We never got caught. We did this for every single test.
Yeah, but
Bro,
I like my way better.
Look, we're taking a test, right? And then you ask me for help on number 12, and I go,
The answer is 4.
it's the 4th one.
Oh, no.
It worked.
It works.
Spotless.
But then your teacher's like, why are you looking at Nathan so much?
No, because we would just sit there and we'd just be like, and the way we were sitting at a table, like.
Oh, it'd be like there's people in front of you?
Not like in front of you, but like it was like 4 to a table. So it would be like one here, like one at the end of the table, one like here, one here, and then one on the other side of the table. So it was 4 of us at one table.
So there is one in front of you.
But not like directly in front of you. Like it was like off-centered.
Uh-huh.
But we were all able to
look
see
at each other. Yeah.
So it worked out perfectly.
Okay. Then I agree.
We were geniuses.
All right. So the next one is, I can't believe you've done this.
Fucking love that one. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. No sound.
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, just the politeness in that. Like, I just can't believe you've done
British
this.
people are way too nice.
Yeah, dude, if I got smacked like that.
Yo, he got socked in the face.
He got socked hard. If that happened to me, I'm throwing hands.
Yeah,
like,
fighting.
I'm fighting.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
I wouldn't. And like in the middle of me trying to record some shit.
Yeah, dude. Like if
are you
I
really
socked you right now.
That would be hilarious.
That'd be
I would
good.
fucking die.
I
would have gone.
That would be a good clip.
I can't believe you done this.
I'm gonna sock you next week when you're not expecting.
No, you won't. And then this is our next one.
There's only one thing worse than a
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's not the next one.
I'm sorry.
Where does that even? Oh, that's after. This is the next one.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
Dude, that one's one of my favorite
That is
out
one of the
there.
greatest vines ever. And the reason I want to choose that one over the other one is because that one's actually a vine.
Yeah.
The other one was a video that they turned into a vine.
Mm-hmm.
Someone used that guy for clout as well.
And that one's on the most important video playlist on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. So
Which
that's
one?
like a...
The I Can't Believe You Done This?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But the reason I'm choosing barbecue sauce on my titties is because imagine how nice it would be to dip chicken nuggets on titty barbecue sauce.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Then you just lick the rest of the barbecue sauce off.
I'm gonna ask her offline if we can do that tonight. Yeah,
Okay.
barbecue sauce wins.
Try Nutella.
I hate Nutella. Nutella's gross.
How do you hate Nutella?
It's just like thick peanut butter.
No, but it doesn't taste. It's chocolatey.
But
All right, we're not gonna.
you know,
Fuck
wait, hold up. You want to know the truth? I don't think I hate Nutella. It's like chocolatey peanut butter, right? Is that what it tastes like?
Yeah.
Does it taste like a Reese's?
Somewhat.
I should love it.
Yeah, it is. It's,
I just think
it's
I
amazing.
haven't tried it.
You've never, and you're out here saying that you don't like it.
Next one.
So I just realized one thing.
Barbecue sauce. We did it again, didn't we?
Yeah, we don't need the last ones.
All right.
So just to preface this, we started recording, and then I realized that we needed another like set for the tournament. But I just realized that we don't need another set.
So we started recording, we stopped recording, added 2 more vines, restarted, and now we realize we did that for nothing. This is what happened last time we tried to do a bracket.
We're just so bad at doing brackets. We should just stop.
All together. We're terrible at this.
Yeah, that's so funny. All right, so the next one up is
This one's legendary.
yeah. I this one might win. Like might win it.
I have an argument against that, but go ahead.
That one or Hurricane Tortilla
Play.
for me. I need to find it.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
No. So that one,
It's just
it's good.
the comedic timing, but isn't it from like a TV show or
No,
something?
it's from a YouTube show.
Yeah,
From a YouTube
so
like skit. So that kind of discredits it.
yeah, it's discrediting, but it's still fucking
It's
good.
still good. But
Oh,
Hurricane Tortilla.
shit, that one's. I didn't know I put those up next to each other.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Yo,
hard.
After you play this vine, I'm going to talk about this kid because this kid is a fucking genius.
I need to make sure this is the right one. No.
Yeah.
Yo, where the fuck is
You lost it. We know which one it is. You didn't play. Come on. You don't know how to work on. You're like an old person.
Whoa! Hurricane Katrina! More like Hurricane Tortilla.
comedic genius?
Yo, okay, that's what I was gonna say. This kid is fucking amazing.
Like,
I want to know where he's at now, and I know he's probably like Instagram famous. He's fucking hilarious.
He's so good.
Yo, have you ever seen the one where he's like, "I saw you hanging out with Jessica last week"?
No, I haven't.
No, it wasn't like that.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yo, I'm gonna find that one while we do this. But that kid
is
brilliant.
everything.
Have you seen the one where he does the High School Musical song?
No.
He like recreates when he's like singing, and he's like, "I'm not gonna stop till I get my shot." But he's like singing over the pool, and he smacks the water up.
You know what I love? The fact that you're like this kid's biggest fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, yeah, but I like this kid a lot. So,
look, bro, look at this.
Oh, dude, I know this one. I know this kid, and he's the one that did like the.
Yes,
dude,
yes.
Love this kid. No, fuck a child. He's winning.
Have you seen? You just said fuck a child. Have you seen the one where he pours Listerine on himself?
No.
He's like dancing. I think it's the Shots one. The song Shots is playing, and he's like, he whips like this, and then he's in the shower pouring Listerine on himself, and I'm pretty sure it gets in his eyes, and he starts screaming. It's so fucking awesome.
Yo, after this podcast, I'm gonna be binging the shit out of this kid.
Hilarious. All right, so now we're down to the semifinals.
Yeah. No. This is like round 2.
Quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Quarterfinals.
We
got X-Files against Love You Bitch. We already watched them. We don't have to watch them again.
Both very good ones. Different. X-Files.
No.
I like it. I like how the
I like
gets
it
pulled
too,
in
but
there.
like, there's nothing to it.
Yeah,
they just took a video and added
then added. Yeah, this
that
is
guy wrote
original.
his own song.
He wrote his own 2-line song.
Best guitar I've ever heard in my life.
Honestly,
that one
a modern day. I don't know, guitarist.
Modern day.
Mozart's. Oh, he's a music. Is Mozart's painting or music? Music. All right, Love You, Bitch.
I just like looked at the camera like The Office.
Like Jim.
Like Jim.
And now we got
Easy.
Barbecue Sauce on My Titties versus Hurricane Tortilla.
Can we talk about barbecue sauce on my titties? She's wearing a fly tracksuit, lays on the ground. It's dirty as hell after that.
Yo,
that bothers me. It's also the color of your pencil.
Okay,
it's
but
pink as shit.
Think about this. She just heard one of the most iconic words come out of someone's mouth. Don't comment on how I said iconic.
I don't want to. Okay, I want to comment on the fact that you like tripped through iconic and then said words. What words? Don't you mean joke?
No, the words barbecue sauce
on
my
word.
titties.
So you have to choose one of those words. What's iconic? Barbecue sauce or titties?
Titties.
Titties are iconic. Titties are for sure iconic.
No, but she heard barbecue sauce come out of my titty.
What the fuck? Wait. Wait, coming out? Oh, shit.
As I said that,
your face lit up.
So
barbecue
she heard
sauce on my titties.
So she heard that.
She heard that.
And then she was like, that's iconic. And she literally ROFL.
Literally ROFL. I never ROFL.
I never have. I think I have.
I probably have, but not like that.
Yo, one time my sister sneezed and farted at the same time. And that
snarted.
And that sent me on the floor.
Yo, have you... I forgot what I was going to say. It just left my head.
So, as iconic as it is, we have to give tribute to the king.
Hurricane Tortilla.
Hurricane Tortilla.
That's a good vine.
Hurricane.
I really am pissed I lost what I was going to say. I said I never ruffled. And then I just lost it after that. Fuck it. This is good. But this is Hurricane Tortilla.
Yeah, the winner, right?
He's the winner,
so at the end, we have Hurricane Tortilla versus I Love You, Bitch.
Hurricane Tortilla is just, it's iconic.
Just, it's
and also for his age, he doesn't look very old. He looks
no.
baby. 13,
And
maybe.
oh my god, the sassiness in the way that he said it. Like, I wish he was my little brother.
And the thing that tips it off, he's wearing a fucking Harry Potter shirt.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Best kid in the world. Hurricane Tortilla. You're the most iconic.
I'm gonna find him on Instagram
world.
after this because I guarantee you he's on there and he probably does skit comedy.
Tell him to like follow us.
Do you follow Casey Frey?
No.
One of the funniest person I've ever seen in my life, and he's like famous for like Vine. Like he was like him and like Nick Coletti and all them. But dude, he's fucking hilarious, and he's a really good dancer. And he has this video where he's like dancing, and he's like,
oh, is it the one that everyone remade? Like,
say you want to Sean, say you want
yes, that one.
It's that one, but not that one. So he posted a newer one. I'm gonna show you. It's fucking hilarious. But he's like dancing and like he's like saying stuff to go along with his dance moves. But it's fucking addicting. Let me find it. I love him though. He's one of the fun. But Vine is so iconic because it just breeded that like
type
internet
of like
comedy.
Like, yeah,
really,
like make quick videos where you have to put your joke out in like 2 seconds.
I don't think that TikTok could have existed without Vine.
No, hell no.
I think TikTok is better.
Yeah,
now,
but you know why though? Because of the music.
Yeah.
Like you can add your own music and you can edit too.
But not even that. I think that part of it is the length. Because TikToks still aren't super long. They're still pretty short.
Some of them can be like
a minute long. Some of them can be pretty long, and I don't like those.
No, those don't do that well.
I think the new generation has found this different type of humor that's just fucking
amazing.
Good. And also, I agree with like the music shit where they're able to like the music finishes their joke for them. Like they literally use the lyrics in the song to finish their joke.
It's amazing.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's awesome.
So look, this is what I was talking about. Just listen to what he's saying.
I Loki was kind of aroused at a certain point.
Yeah, he's attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab the head. Here. Ba ba ba.
Ba ba ba.
Now you can go. It's just hilarious.
No, and it takes like effort to be that funny.
Do you remember? So I was on Vine heavy.
I wasn't.
So
I wasn't at all.
I've been on Twitter since 2010. Way too young to be on Twitter. I was 11 on Twitter. Just exposed to the worst shit ever. I went through like the depths of Twitter. Like when Twitter was first getting started. I think Twitter came out in like 2007 or something. I was on early. I was one of the early ones. I've been on there for like 11 years now. And then I remember Vine getting introduced. Instagram was around. It wasn't that popular. I got onto Instagram a little late. And then, do you remember when Instagram started doing videos?
Yeah.
That was a big thing.
I got onto Instagram when I was 15 years old.
Okay.
I got onto all social medias when I was 15 because I lived in China. No one used social media there because it was illegal. So China bans social media.
Really?
Yeah, you can't access it.
Wow.
So I got here and then everyone's like, "You have Snapchat? What is this word you're saying to me?" And so then I got it, and then that's when I started like posting on Instagram. But I had like a shitty phone, so anything I'd post on Instagram, if it was a video, like
Minecraft,
like you'd hear or you'd see me do like a trick on my skateboard, and then you'd hear like 10 seconds later, and that would be my clip, you know.
Yeah. No, we've all been there. I used to have the stupidest vines ever. None of them were funny.
No one liked yours.
Nobody liked my vines.
You know, you're not funny now.
I'm not meant for like that type of. I can't do that anymore.
I love that kind of comedy.
Sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you.
Some of them are shitty. Sometimes I just do shit out of my ass.
We need to have an intervention. You need to make your TikTok and then draft it. Watch it a day later, and if you still think it's funny, then you post it.
Nah.
I see some of your TikToks and I won't like them because they're not funny.
Yeah, and that's totally fine. I'm gonna post whatever the fuck I want to post though. Some of them will be funny, some of them won't be.
But you'll get more famous if you're consistent. Consistently funny.
I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm doing this because I'm bored.
How are you bored when you're supposed to be working 9 hours a day?
I don't. Exactly. So I have to do something else. I'm supposed to be working right fucking now, dog.
No, you're on lunch.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break.
Okay, real quick. I know we kind of touched on this in the beginning. Can we talk about the fact that it's October 2nd, where the fuck did this year go?
Corona
We've said
took
this
it.
a bunch of times. But
This
like,
year's sick with Corona.
This year has coronavirus.
Yeah.
So it's getting like sped through.
Like, yeah, like, my gosh.
I woke up the other day and I was like, fuck, it's October. It was
It's
March.
No,
3
yeah,
days ago.
2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous because now, like, the year's gonna end. I don't feel like going to Christmas. I don't feel like doing any of that shit because I feel like I've been on fucking break this whole fucking time.
Yeah, at least you've actually, like, you've been at home
Since March. Since March, dog. I haven't gone out to work. That's wild.
Fuck.
It's amazing. I love it. Like, I don't want it to change.
You're gonna end up going back, though.
Eventually, but I'm not ready. Dude, it's gonna be like culture shock. It's gonna be like when you get like kids who have been trapped in a basement for a bunch of years by like a pedophile, and then you take them out and you send them to public school. That's how I'm gonna feel.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy. I saw this thing about this office building that, like, I think it was in like Arizona or something. They shut down, and then like all their employees went home and stuff, and then I guess like one of the owners or something went in to check on the office, like fucking filled with rattlesnakes. Like they inhabited the whole place, and then
how the fuck did it get in there?
And then they bred, and then made more. So it's just fucking hundreds of rattlesnakes in there. And they're like, yeah, we're not gonna be coming back to work.
Dude, that seems like just what a weird.
They can have that office. They can have it at that point. Fuck that shit. I saw a rattlesnake recently. It was tiny. It was like this big, like literally like a couple inches long. It was a baby. And we thought it was a worm, and it was like moving really weird. I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked at it. I was like, that's a rattlesnake.
Are they poisonous at that age?
I don't know, but we didn't take the risk. Took a shovel, smacked the fuck out of that shit. Destroyed it. Splattered it all over.
You could have like trapped it onto something.
And then I could have made it mine, and then I would have grown it up. Grown it up. Grown it up.
Raised it.
Made it mine, and then he would have been my little buddy, and then he would have been chilling on my shoulder, and then I would have taken him to work.
I don't think
shut the fuck up! I would have taken him to work, and he would have hid under my sleeve right here, right, so nobody could see him. And then when a customer acts up, he just comes out, bites them, comes back in. They have no proof that I did it. There's no cameras where I work. There is, but not in my department. And then customer dies, I have a rattlesnake. You act up, I kill you, I take over the show, I take your cat.
Without me, there is no show.
Yeah.
No, but have you ever watched Naruto?
No.
One of the people he likes to like get snakes to come out of his arms and mouth and shit. Snake? Yeah, but not a rattlesnake, like a ball python.
Yeah, I wouldn't own a rattlesnake.
But, well, what I was going to say is a rattlesnake's not going to be like other animals where they're going to like you after a while. I think rattlesnakes are always going to hate you.
No.
Yeah.
Like, then why the fuck do like tigers and shit like people and like...
They're different.
Yo,
did
you see that video? It was all over the internet, and it was this kid who fell asleep in his Zoom classroom, and like the teacher's trying to wake him up, and then his pet raccoon just comes and wakes him up. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
The kid's knocked out, and the teacher's like, yo, class is over. Like, I'm trying to start my next class. You need to go. Kid's just dead asleep. His camera's on. And then a raccoon just walks into frame and starts, like, hitting him. And then he wakes up, and he's like, my camera's on? And he just turns it off.
Yo, imagine having a pet raccoon.
Oh,
I
watched this. I was just on YouTube one day. This was like 5 years ago. And it just comes up and it just says, my pet raccoon. And I'm like, this isn't what I normally watch. Clicked on it. 25-minute video. Watched the whole thing. And it was just his daily routine of how he exercises. I think I actually
watched it. And he like runs around with him on his shoulder. Dude, I watched that exact same video.
Takes him for walks and shit. But he died recently. Oh. I found him again and I was like, yo, the raccoon dude. And I looked at his videos and his raccoon died, but he got another one.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You know how people... Are you like that type of person, like when Chanel's getting old, are you going to get another dog like right before she dies?
I don't think so.
I think so. I kind of need to replace the love.
I think I might have to, but I don't want to think about that yet. Chanel's not even a year old yet.
I know, but I'm just saying, like...
Yo, you know she's going to live to be like 15 probably?
That some dogs live like 19.
That's fucking great. But at that point, they're just bumpy and decrepit.
No.
Wasn't Mocha like that?
Yeah, she was bleeding out of her mouth and
she just had bumps and shit on her.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, but dude, my cats are gonna be 15. Dude, I'm gonna be 35, 38,
yeah,
almost 40, and these fuckers are still gonna be around me.
37.
Yo, one time I cried just thinking that they were gonna die. Like, thinking about it.
When's the last time you cried?
Oof. I don't know.
I cried yesterday.
Why?
I saw this TikTok.
Because you're fat?
No. It was a TikTok, and it was this old lady, and she was laying in a hospital bed, like, she was, like, passing away, you can tell. And her husband is with her, and he's super old. and he's like rubbing her face. And
Oh.
he's like, I was your best love, right? Like, no matter how many loves you had, I was the best one you ever had, right?
Damn, he needed reassurance even while she's
goes,
dying.
She goes, of course you were. She goes, I love you so much, you behave, okay?
Oh.
And then he's crying, like he's tearing up and stuff, and I was just like,
yeah, you're making me
Water
cry on this. I saw a TikTok that almost got me to cry.
what was it? Yo, I'm not gonna be honest with you, I've cried to so many TikToks.
Yo, me too.
Bro, I love it. Do you ever get in those moods where you're like, I need to cry right now?
Yeah, dude. I'll send you, there's an anime apparently that like destroys your
I don't think
ass.
I've cried at anime.
No,
Destroys my ass?
Yeah, like it'll destroy your ass eyeballs.
Can we talk about, real quick, off topic, what did I text you yesterday?
Yo,
Read the text. I texted you twice about my poop. Do you remember the first one? Because I don't think you replied to the first one.
I don't think I did.
I said, I need a bidet so bad.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
But I texted you yesterday. It was funny.
That was the one you texted yesterday.
No, I texted you the other one. Remember I said, sorry, I thought this was Google?
Yeah, we text too much.
The one where I said, sorry, I thought this was Google.
Yeah.
It's not that far back.
It is, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny. I was at work when I sent you that. Come on.
No, it's that far back because I just saw I need a bidet so bad.
It was after that.
Oh.
It was way after that.
Was it after we talked about the calendars?
It was before that.
Oh.
You found it?
Yeah, he said, I just pooped orange liquid. Am I sick? And then he said, oh, sorry, I meant to Google that. And I said, see if it happens again. And he said, Chipotle got me.
Oh, dude, fuck me.
Yo, what kind, did they have like the yellow bell pepper fajitas?
I didn't get fajitas.
You don't get fajitas? Alright, so that's enough for this week.
Yo, dude, it was bad. I was so bad. I needed a bidet so bad. And the toilet paper at work feels like this table.
Dude, and when you have like that liquid type of shit, and you
Oh.
Yo, you know what I've realized?
We talk about poop every week.
We talk about shit every episode.
Rosalind told me, she's like, I have to fast forward through you guys' episodes every time you talk about poop because I almost throw up. She watched one of our episodes on lunch when we talked about shit. She had to fast forward.
Was it the one where it was a J?
Yeah. Yeah, she said she had to fast forward through that because she just couldn't handle it. And I was like, yeah, you're eating and watching that makes sense.
Well, think about orange liquid coming out of your boyfriend's ass, Rosalind.
You just clip this and put it on the camera and tag her.
Yeah, I'll just tag her.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking terrible. I was at work yesterday. And so I went to physical therapy yesterday, right?
You're so excited about this story that you almost stood up.
I almost shit right now thinking about it. So I go to physical therapy at 7 a.m. yesterday, right? I get there at like 6:50 and they're not open until 7. So I'm waiting in the parking lot and I'm parked right in front of the place. And I'm like waiting and I don't see anyone come. And I'm like, damn, I need to shit. I was like, they need to get here right now because I need to shit so bad. And they didn't come. And it's 7. It's about to be 7. It's like 6:58. And I'm like, I need to shit so bad. I drove home to shit and drove back to physical therapy. Luckily, it's only like a 5-minute drive. But I drove home. Rosalind's knocked out because it's like 7 in the morning and she doesn't have to get up for work yet. I bust through the fucking door, scare the shit out of my dogs. They're all fucking freaking out. And I go in the bathroom and Rosalind's like, what the fuck? And I opened the door while I'm shitting. I'm like, I'm sorry, I had to shit so bad. And she came back home. I was like, I had to. And then I went back to physical therapy. But I literally had to go upstairs to my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I parked in the fire zone, put my hazards on, didn't even lock my car, ran upstairs, left my phone and everything, sweating.
Dude, those are the worst shits because you're always sweating because you're nervous.
Trying to unlock the door, get inside, just literally as soon as I sat down, Niagara Falls.
And it's the worst because the closer you get to the toilet seat, the more you want to shit.
I've almost shit myself way too many times. I just need
Dude,
to do it.
Me too. Honestly, my dad shot himself twice in the car. Once in Venezuela and once like going on a road trip.
I'd roast the shit out of my dad if he shit himself.
So I come from the line of shitting myself.
It's coming. You only got a couple years left until you start to lose control of that asshole.
And I'm gonna get hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids.
What
Yo,
the fuck
what's
is wrong
wrong with me? I'm done. We're done. All
Can't
right.
talk today.
We're at 40 minutes anyways. So thank you guys for watching. I had fun today.
Right, thank you guys for the crazy influx of people
dude.
following us and watching the episodes and shit.
And a lot of people like commenting, letting us know what you guys think. You guys have been amazing.
We got some big things coming.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna revamp this show. We're gonna do awesome. So thank you guys for fucking with us for real. We appreciate it. Shout out to all the new followers, new listeners.
Yeah, people telling us what to talk about. We didn't talk
We didn't
about
talk
any
about
of
it at all.
those. Any of
Sorry,
those.
man.
Next time.
Probably not.
No,
But
we
thank
will. I'll
you
make
guys.
a point of
Seriously,
it.
we appreciate it. We put in work in this show.
Yeah,
It's easy, obviously, but it's like
it's a lot of
it's
fun.
a lot of fun.
And-
we're enjoying this. Like,
Yeah.
keep it coming. We're gonna do big things for you guys.
All right.
Big things, as the British would say.
So follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's Broken Light Pod.
On
I
all
think
of them, right?
on TikTok it's Broken Lightbulb Pod, and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Go on one of our socials. We have a link in the bio that'll link you to everything we have.
Yeah, on
Apple
Instagram.
Music, Spotify, Libsyn. We've been saying it wrong.
Yeah,
Libsyn.
Libsyn. I've been calling it lesbian.
TikTok, Instagram, Twitter,
Yeah,
and YouTube.
everything.
Everything. Go
So-
on there. Hit us up. We'll be back next week.
And I will talk to everyone on Instagram. That's all I've been doing lately, just talking to people on Instagram. So keep on going. And leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It'll help us out a lot.
And Spotify.
Yeah. You can't leave a review on Spotify.
Follow us on Spotify.
Follow us on Spotify. All right. Thank you guys. Bye. Mwah.
Love you guys.
Hurricane Tortilla.